Before this video starts, I'd just like to thank you guys for 20,000 subscribers. I know I'm nearly at 21,000 when I'm recording this, but it's crazy considering the fact that I only made this channel a few months ago. I'm gonna leave a code for an Amazon gift card in the comment section as the pinned comment. And I actually might do this from now on. So if you want a chance to win, leave a like on this video, subscribe and turn on notifications, because obviously to type the code in on time, you need to be in the video as soon as possible. If this video can hit 1,000 likes, I will do it for my next video, which will probably be in a day or two. So anyway, now let's get on to the video. So HASHEEM THABEET is known as one of the biggest draft busts of all time. He was the second pick in the 2009 NBA draft, one pick before James Harden. Other top 10 picks in that draft included DeMar DeRozan and Stephen Curry. Also, players like Tyreke Evans and Ricky Rubio, who, while not spectacular, are both solid NBA players. But where is HASHEEM THABEET, the number 2 pick in that draft now? HASHEEM THABEET didn't play basketball until he was 15, when he began to watch pickup games in Tanzania. When he was first recruited in Tanzania, he barely spoke any English. At the time, he was extremely tall, so obviously they were trying to get him to play basketball, just like they're doing right now with Robert Bobrovsky. He played his high school basketball at Cypress Christian School in Houston, where he graduated in 2006. He then went and played for the UConn Huskies. As a freshman, he averaged 6.2 points and 3.8 blocks per game. He tied the UConn record for blocks in a game with 10, and he was named to the Big East All-Rookie team. As a sophomore, he ended up averaging 10.5 points, 7.9 rebounds, and 4.5 blocks that season. That is extremely good. And as a junior, he emerged in the national scene, averaging 13.6 points, 10.8 rebounds, and earned his first triple-double that January with 15 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 blocks. He then declared for the draft, foregoing his final year of college eligibility. But had he stayed one more year, he was on track to break the NCAA Division I block record. Obviously, the Memphis Grizzlies took him with the second pick in that draft, and he was the first Tanzanian-born NBA player. And actually, that December, he had a season-high 5 blocks. In February 2010, he was actually assigned to the Dakota Wizards of the NBA D-League, becoming the tallest and then highest drafted player, which he was until Anthony Bennett went down to the D-League, to ever be in the D-League. 2 weeks later, he was recalled by the Grizzlies. In February 2011, he was traded along with a future first-round pick to the Houston Rockets in exchange for Shane Battier and Ish Smith. In March 2011, he was assigned to the Rio Grande Valley Vipers. In March 2012, he was traded along with Johnny Flynn, the future second-round pick, to the Portland Trail Blazers for Marcus Camby. In July of that year, he signed with the Oklahoma City Thunder. And in November of 2012, he actually got his first ever career double-double with 13 points and 10 rebounds. His career high was 13 points. He played 2 seasons with the Oklahoma City Thunder, where he averaged just over 2 points and 2 rebounds per game. In his best ever season, he averaged 3.1 points, 3.6 rebounds, and 1.3 blocks per game. And to be honest, HASHEEM THABEET is probably the biggest draft bust of any player that actually played in the NBA. Obviously, the players that never came over and were top 10 picks are probably bigger busts, but for guys who played a couple of years in the NBA, HASHEEM THABEET definitely is one of, if not the biggest bust of all time. So he left the Oklahoma City Thunder and never played another NBA game. But where is he now? On the 26th of August 2014, he was traded to the Philadelphia 76ers, and on the 1st of September, he was waived. On the 25th of September, he signed with the Detroit Pistons, and less than a month later, they waived him on the 20th of October before the season started. On the 1st of November 2014, he was acquired by the Grand Rapids Drive of the NBA D-League as an affiliate player for the Pistons. In 49 games for them, he averaged 8.6 points and 6.2 rebounds per game. In July 2015, he joined the D-League select team for the 2015 Summer League. From 2015 until very recently, he did not play any basketball. However, on the 29th of September 2017, he signed with the Yokohama B Corsairs of the Japanese B-League. And in 17 games this season, he's actually doing quite well, averaging 12.1 points per game, 2.5 block shots per game, and he's also averaging 9 rebounds per game while shooting 50% from the field. So while evidently HASHEEM THABEET wasn't at an NBA standard, at 7'3", he's 100% good enough to be playing professional basketball somewhere. And as far as professional leagues go, while the Japanese league isn't up there at the top in the world, it's not a bad league whatsoever, and he is doing quite well in the league. So that's where HASHEEM THABEET is now. One of the biggest draft busts of all time, who actually took 2 years out of the sport and just recently got back into playing competitively, is now playing professionally in Japan and doing relatively well. So anyway, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.